Hey, it's Mama Leone. I gotta finish up this story about the Mercury Retrograde and the Labyrinth, the Seven Circuit Labyrinth that I started creating a couple days ago as a way to process the energy that's happening in during this cosmic weather we're having. Basically, um, misunderstandings, or if anything's going to come to a breaking point, it's going to happen now or during this period. Venus retrograde is going to have some problems with social contracts, let's say. Anything to do with having, I don't know, romantic ideas that are just like have no substance, and they're going to be tested. Everything is going to be tested. Everything is being tested. I spoke earlier about how my GPS was constantly telling me that I was on some other part of the planet. Traffic was getting snarled up for no reason at all. No reason. It's not an accident. There was nothing on the side of the road. Nobody was getting a ticket. It's just nothing, right? So you have to plan to be someplace a half an hour early just to be on time. Okay, so, some people have been asking me, Mama Leone, this is Darlene Nixon's YouTube. Why are we seeing you instead of Darlene? Well, part of that is because of this gypsy heritage. Darlene is the humanitarian. She loves bunnies and ducks and hugs trees, and she's compassionate toward people and likes to sing and make people happy. And during the Mercury retrograde, it's Mama Leone that tells it like it is. The hard truths that you don't want to hear. It's kind of like an alter ego. Here's some evidence of the gypsy heritage. This is Grandma Galliardo with my Uncle John and Aunt Sarah. Sarah's close to my face. She was my favorite aunt. I loved her very much. And there's Johanna Marie Lascari. After she had her nose fixed, 18 years old. So, this is Siciliani, aka Romani, that settled in Sicily. So, we're back to the Seventh Circuit Labyrinth. Sometimes people can just trace this with their fingers. Or if you feel ambitious, use the flower to just trace something out. I use a flower because it's biodegradable. It's not like a spray paint. It's a lot easier than moving rocks around so you have a path. I'm going to show you sometime later a labyrinth that I planted in amaranth, quinoa, different things that will grow in a dry area. But, you just start out with the basic shape, and then you move on. And you connect that center so that it eventually ends up like this. Okay? Great. I'm glad we got that figured out.